Hi, I'm Seth Meyers, and I'm hosting this year's Golden Globes. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm actually being played off of my own commercial. Okay.
Seth Meyers will take to the stage this Sunday, January 7th, to emcee the Golden Globe Awards for the first time, and although the late-night host has targeted President Donald Trump nightly on his NBC show, Meyers says he would happily skip the political jokes on Globes night. But in a Q&A with The Hollywood Reporter's Lacey Rose, he notes that, "I'm reserving the right to change my mind, but especially this year with everything that's happened in Hollywood, it seems far more important to have the focus there as opposed to anything that's happening in Washington."
One of his lawyers described Weinstein as an old dinosaur learning new ways. Dinosaurs don't learn new ways. They go extinct.
When it comes to striking the right balance between humor and the very serious nature of sexual harassment in the industry, Meyers believes he has a slight advantage, pointing out, "We've been having those conversations each night on our show, addressing that and other issues that don't naturally lend themselves to a lightness of mood. With that said, my first instinct was, oh, this is the worst year to do it. And then I had conversations with my wife and with the women on this staff, and we all agreed it's an opportunity to be able to say some things that you wouldn't be able to say in previous years." Meyers' wife, in fact, is an attorney and has provided her husband with much appreciated advice and insight. For example, that women in general have been thinking about this stuff a lot longer than men, says Meyers. For a lot of men, this seems like something that just happened, and for a lot of women, this is not something that just happened. So the best thing any man can do right now is listen and try to learn, because none of us are experts in this thing that we have not experienced.
Harassment's clearly a huge problem in our society. Do you guys have any thoughts on how to change that?
Men could just stop being such creeps.
Do that! Of course, Meyers also has a few other females he can turn to for advice, previous Globes host Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. "I'll certainly send a first draft of the monologue to Amy and Tina," says this year's MC. "And should their busy schedules provide them the time to look at it, I will repay them with great kindness. And yes, alcohol." And if you were wondering who Meyers is hoping will walk away with a statue on Globes night, the host reveals, "I wouldn't say I'm rooting for any film over the other, but Jordan Peele is an old friend and I thought his movie Get Out was really special. We lived in Amsterdam together and worked for an improv comedy theater 15 or 16 years ago, so the very fact that we will be in that room and not as party crashers is a nice life arc." Are you excited to see Seth Meyers host the Golden Globes on January 7th? Let us know in the comments. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.